Tony DeJack, Associated Press. The Toronto Raptors should offer to pay for LeBron James' plane ticket if he's interested in joining a Western Conference team this offseason when deciding on his player option. James and the Cleveland Cavaliers eliminated the Raptors for the third straight postseason Monday with a 128-93 victory in Game 4 at Quicken Loans Arena to complete the second-round sweep. The win extended Cleveland's playoff winning streak over Toronto to 10 and clinched its spot in the Eastern Conference Finals for the fourth straight year. James led the way with 29 points, 11 assists and 8 boards, but his showing was part of a balanced Cleveland effort. Kevin Love finished with 23 points and 6 rebounds, and all 5 Cavaliers starters scored in double figures. Bleacher Report. At Bleacher Report, after sweeping the Raptors, LeBron is the true king of the North Crown. https://t.co/QQ72 Rouse Mo Toronto didn't have the firepower to stay within striking distance in the second half, and it watched the Eastern Conference's #1 seed and a franchise-best 59-23 regular season record lose all meaning against the same foe in yet another playoff matchup. As if that wasn't enough, All-Star DeMar DeRozan was ejected for a hard flagrant 2 foul on Jordan Clarkson in the third quarter. James toyed with the Raptors throughout the series, mixing in a buzzer-beater in Game 3, a triple-double in Game 1, and 43 points and 14 assists in Game 2. He knows he is capable of taking over against Toronto at a moment's notice, but he was focused on getting his teammates involved early in Monday's matchup. Sixers welcomed Meek home in style as Mitchell breaks MJ's rookie playoff record. Colin Sexton could be next. Eric Bledsoe and Ingram put on a show in his NBA debut. Turner's showcase giving overlooked ballers a chance. The Raptors have dominated since God's plan. Jimmy was clowning while he was hurt. Simmons averaging a triple-double over win streak. Mo Bamba could be the next Rudy Gobert. Jason Kidd, Steve Nash headline basketball. Hoff class. Mikal Bridges could be NBA's next Otto Porter Jr. Today in history, MJ scores career-high 69 PT. Scold LiAngelo join Lonzo on the Lakers. Dwight joins Love Kareem with historic 30th night. Westbrook's road to 100 triple-doubles. The NBA is a mess in the best way possible. The NBA still has a massive tanking problem. Rodman is living his best life in New Jersey suburbs. Shaz the Brow forced his way into MVP convo. Sunday's ASG was a start, but it still needs fixing. 4-time MVP scored just 2 points in the first quarter, but the Cavaliers still built a double-digit lead with George Hill attacking the lane and throwing down rim-rattling dunks and Junior Smith taking advantage of the additional attention number 23 was drawing by connecting on outside shots. It's a testament to James' overall ability that he recognizes the flow of a game and adjusts accordingly, and Toronto was so focused on stopping him that Smith, Kyle Korver and Love were running free. The Raptors were consistently a step late on the defensive side, and the Cavaliers' supporting cast wasted little time burying them. It was fitting the performance happened after Saturday Night Live turned heads with this skit this past weekend, poking fun at the other Cavs outside of James. The team seemed to notice. Cleveland Cavaliers at Cavs. Thanks, at NBCSNL, winking face whatever it takes. https://t.co/1hkvoon81 after he dazzled as a facilitator early on, especially with a beautiful behind-the-back pass to Love. James went into scoring mode in the third quarter to push his team's advantage to as many as 28. He poured in 15 points in the third alone, ending any chance at a comeback. It was the cherry on top of a dominant Cavaliers blowout that featured 16 points from Korver, 4 of 5 from 3, 15 points from Smith, 3 of 3 from 3, and 12 points and 5 assists from Hill. From Toronto's side, Monday's contest was another referendum on the franchise as a legitimate championship contender with James in the way. All the regular season success becomes worthless if a team can't deliver on the postseason stage, and this series featured a missed tip-in from Jonas Valanciunas that would have won Game 1, DeRozan being benched for the entire fourth quarter in Game 3 and ejected in Game 4, and an overall abysmal showing with the on the line Monday. Sixers welcomed Meek home in style as Mitchell breaks MJ's rookie playoff record. Colin Sexton could be next. Eric Bledsoe and Ingram put on a show in his NBA debut. Turner's showcase giving overlooked ballers a chance. The Raptors have dominated since God's plan. Jimmy was clowning while he was hurt. Simmons averaging a triple-double over win streak. Mo Bamba could be the next Rudy Gobert. Jason Kidd, Steve Nash headline basketball. Hoff class. Mikal Bridges could be NBA's next Otto Porter Jr. Today in history, MJ scores career-high 69 PT. Scold LiAngelo join Lonzo on the Lakers. Dwight joins Love Kareem with historic 30th night. Westbrook's road to 100 triple-doubles. The NBA is a mess in the best way possible. The NBA still has a massive tanking problem. Rodman is living his best life in New Jersey suburbs. The Brow forced his way into MVP convo. Sunday's ASG was a start, but it still needs fixing. No team in NBA history has overcome a 3-0 deficit to win a playoff series, and the Raptors needed more than 13 points from DeRozan and 5 points from Kyle Lowry if they were to become the first. Valanciunas kept Toronto's fledgling hopes on life support in the first half by establishing himself in the post on his way to 18 points off the bench, but the production was all for naught. The Cavaliers now turn their attention to the upcoming Eastern Conference Finals, where they will play either the Boston Celtics or Philadelphia 76ers. They want own home court advantage against either, but that was far from a problem against Toronto.